Okay, hello everybody. Now, this video is about present perfect tense. So first of all, right, present perfect tense, what is the verb like? So we have already learned that, right? So present perfect tense, since you see the word perfect, right? This word perfect. So perfect means what? You're having a perfect life. When you have a perfect life, that means you have everything you want, or he or she has everything they want, right? So that means the verb, the formula for the verb is you must have the word have or has plus the main verb must be in past participle form. Okay, if you do not know what a past participle form is, you can always check the book, the last page of your book, the third column and the sixth column. There we can find the past participle, right? Okay, so for this present perfect tense, right, let me show you one example, the sentence. I have eaten frogs before. I have eaten frogs before, right? So look at the verb here. The verbs have and eaten. So it fulfills the formula of have and has, and the main verb must be past participle. So this is present perfect tense. And now we're going to learn when do we use present perfect tense. So we have already learned, right? The first one is when it happened somewhere in the past, but you do not know when it is. So this is where we can use present perfect tense. For example, I bought a laptop, but I'm not sure when I bought it. So in this case, you can actually say, I have bought a laptop. I have bought a laptop. See? So what is the difference between I bought a laptop and I have bought a laptop? I bought a laptop and I have bought a laptop. Both of them are the same. They happen in the past. But the difference is, I bought a laptop. This is past simple tense. And when we want to use past simple tense, right, we know the time. We know the time the action happened. So for this sentence, we need to add on the time. I bought a laptop yesterday. And that's the difference. If you do not know the time, or the time is not important, the time is not important, or you do not care about when it happened, then you use present perfect tense. Okay? But when there is time mentioned, yesterday, last week, always remember that we have to use past simple tense. Okay? Alright, this is number one. Number two, we use present perfect tense when it is an experience. Experience means 经验 or 经历. Something that you have experienced or something you have not experienced before. For example, I have tried bowling. So bowling is a kind of experience. So have you tried that before? Yeah, I have tried. So see, I'm using present perfect tense. Okay, I'm using present perfect tense. You can also say, oh, I have cooked a frog before. So this one is talking about experience, because not everybody has the experience of cooking a frog, right? So I have cooked a frog means this is the kind of experience that I have experienced before. I can also say she has not, or she hasn't gone traveling before. She hasn't gone traveling before. So this is an experience that she hasn't experienced yet. So see that? She hasn't gone traveling. So all these are using present perfect tense. When it's talking about experience, you will use present perfect tense. Okay, now number 3. This is something started in the past, and it started in the past and continue in the present. That means continue till now. So let me draw the time frame so that you have a better understanding. So for example, something happened in the past here. Okay, and the action never stopped. It continues until now. In this situation, we are going to use present perfect tense as well, right? So for example, a very good example, like, there was somebody that you knew since you were in the primary school, and then now you still know him, right? So this action started in the past and until now, right? So for example, we have known each other since we were 5. Alright, so let me draw the time for you so that you have better understanding. When did we know each other? Definitely it was when we were 5 years old. Okay, so at this point of time, right, we knew each other. And what about now? Yeah, we know each other from the time when we were 5 until now. We still know each other. So these explain this one. We have known each other. So in this case, we can actually use present perfect tense.